Hello friends, this is Jose Diaz with Global Catalytic Ministries. Listen, I want to first of all thank everybody that in these last 2 weeks have partnered with us, that have stood with us in bringing relief to Afghanistan. When everything happened, our hearts were gripped, we were heavy, and God blew our minds through people like you, friends, new friends, old friends, partners, people sharing on social media. Really, it was a grassroots effort. And we want to come to you and we want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for every penny, for praying, for worshiping with us, for believing, for sharing online and doing your part to stand with the underground church in Afghanistan. Friends, I want to come to you today because we feel a fresh burden, a fresh stirring of the Lord for God's heart concerning the Middle East. For the last 10 or so years, Global Catalytic Ministry has been planting churches, raising up disciple makers all across the Middle East. And what we've seen is this virally, rapidly reproducing disciple-making movement that's spreading like wildfire across the Middle East. And we feel this strong sense of the Lord that it's time to pick up the pace. It's time to go after it again. I want to come to you today and I want to ask you to consider partnering with Global Catalytic Ministries. We're asking for new partners at $29 a month that will stand with us to see churches planted all across the Middle East, to see a whole new generation of disciple makers raised up that will then go out and make disciples that make disciples that make disciples. You know, the average American family spends about $250 a month or more on restaurants. They're going out to eat, $250 a month. I want to ask you to consider cutting that down by $29 and taking another stand with us. So many of you, like I said, you stood with us in an amazing way in supporting the underground church in Afghanistan. But friends, you know, this call to the Middle East is so much bigger than just providing relief. We know more than ever that the hope for the Middle East is Jesus, that there is a need right now for disciple makers to be equipped, to be trained, and for new churches to be planted. Would you prayerfully consider becoming a partner with Global Catalytic Ministries? $29 a month. Just think about that. That's one dinner. That's one meal for 2 or 3 of you. $29 a month, and you can be a part of fueling the front lines to see the gospel go forth like a wildfire across the Middle East. So friends, I want to ask you, join us, stand with us, and let's work together to reap a great harvest all across the Middle East. God bless you guys.